Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amber and I love all things handbag related, with a little bit of emphasis on the brand
Vera Bradley.
So, if any of that sounds good to you, then stick around and let's hang out. I also forgot to mention that I do occasionally do some content related to concealed carry as well. So today's video is going to be a little bit different from anything that I've done really. So recently y'all have seen I've done quite a few haul videos. I've brought a bunch of stuff in, and in the process of that, nothing has really left. I told you that I did sell around 10 items, but 8 of those were smaller accessory pieces, wallets, coin purses, things like that. And only 2 of them were actually bags. And as you can see behind me, I kind of had to rearrange because I'm out of a room. I have no more room. There's nowhere to put anything anymore. So something's got to give and some things have to go. I'm out of options. If I keep going at the rate that I am, it's going to turn from a collection into a hoard, and I don't want that. That's not good. So the way that I have my shelving set up, essentially the items that I use the least are down on the bottom. The middle section, this shelf and this shelf right here tend to hold items that I use fairly often, but not all the time. These are mostly accessories, wallets, things like that. And then my most used bags now are currently all up at the top, and you guys can't see those right now. But today, what I'm going to go through, I'm going to start off small because I know this is going to be a really long process. But I have this tote bag, and it sits down here on the very, very lowest shelf. What, baby?
Can I hold that?
In just a second, okay? Just a second. But it sits down here on the very, very bottom shelf, and it holds some of my bags. And quite frankly, I don't think that I've been in this in a long time. I'm embarrassed to even say how long it's been since I've been inside this bag.
That is true.
So, whatever purses that I have in here, I'm not reaching for them. So, together we're going to go through them, and hopefully y'all can give me your opinion. Should I keep them? Should I get rid of them? I'm going to go through my thought process on what I have in here, whether I want to keep it, whether I might potentially get rid of it. And hopefully we can just have a conversation about what you guys think about what's in here. Should I keep it or should it go? And before I get into that, we actually went on a little mini shopping trip the other day.
I would say it's like a small purse shopping trip because the majority of things we did buy there was like purses and backpacks.
Yeah.
And like wallets and accessories.
Yeah, so there's a store where we live that's called, excuse me, yeah, it's called Burke's Outlet. So if you're unfamiliar, it's kind of like a TJ Maxx or a Burlington or, what's the other one?
I have no idea.
Marshall's. It's kind of like that. And they have a lot of different handbag brands. Occasionally they get a little bit of Vera in there. I've seen a couple pieces of Kipling. But we went the other day, and I got a couple of bags, but I'm going to show those to you a different day. And then my daughter picked out this cute little backpack that she wanted to show you. So I told her she's allowed to stick her hands out there and show you guys what she picked up. But she can't show her face because Mama's a nut job, and I don't want her face all over the internet.
It is very true that you hate that, and I'm perfectly fine with it because I'm still sitting here right next to the, camera. I can see you.
Yeah.
And,
All right, go ahead and show me your backpack that you got.
That is what I got. It's not even in the middle because I can't reach it.
She got this cute little Paris-themed backpack, and she absolutely loves it. So it's got one little front pocket right here. And it's
like velvet.
It's got the pattern on the back where they've sewn the pocket right here. Has a cute little grab handle on top. The adjustable straps in the back, and she's a itty bitty teeny tiny little turd, so we have to adjust them all the way down for her.
You called me a turd on YouTube, didn't you?
You're my little turd.
Okay, you can say turd. Keep that in.
And then when you open it up, it's got one back wall zip pocket back there.
It's kind of hard to see.
And she loves the lining because she says it's super soft.
It feels like velvet, okay?
She said it feels like velvet.
It really does, though.
So that's her cute little Paris-themed backpack that she wanted to show you guys. There you go, baby.
Thank you, Mother. Where do I put this? I'm confused.
Just set it behind you, honey. We'll get it in a minute.
Set it behind the tripod.
Okay, be careful. You bumped it. Alright, so I guess I'll just go ahead and unzip this and we'll start pulling these bags out and going over what I've got shoved in here. So the first bag that I have shoved in there is actually this little duffel bag. And I purchased this years and years and years ago from Walmart. It was at the end of the summer season. Everything was marked down on clearance, and I got this for a whopping total of $5. I think I showed this to you all in my travel bags video. I need to wash it. We have used this
many times when we go, like, say I'm staying, like, a night with someone. This is the bag we're using.
Yep. My daughter uses this one as, like, her overnight bag a lot. We've taken it to my aunt's house for swimming trips. It's been a very, very well-loved $5 duffel bag. And this one is definitely not going anywhere because we still use it to this day.
Very well-loved. Yeah, that part. Perfect.
Very well-loved.
We use it a lot.
The next bag in here was called the Preppy Poly Crossbody. And it's in black. So this style has a non-removable but adjustable strap, and this does have the buckle adjuster on it. So not my favorite adjustment, but I do really, really like these bags actually. So they're very simple. They're not huge. They're not that big. They have kind of a little hidden vertical slip pocket or zip pocket right here on the front that goes to about right here. This is actually a really good bag for concealed carry if you don't carry a lot in your bag, because these aren't huge, but they are kind of deceptive. They hold more than what you would think they would. What, baby? You
know what's special about that?
What?
It's the Brady talked about in the intro. Vera Bradley, everybody.
Yeah. The interior of these is your standard two slip pockets down here. One zip pocket in the back, but they will hold quite a bit, and I do like these bags, which is why
Why are you laughing?
I also have another one in the purple color.
Yay!
So this is the exact same bag. The Preppy Poly Crossbody, the Vera Bradley Preppy Poly Crossbody. Sit still, baby. In black, and I think this one was called Violet.
Violet is a shade of purple, but I don't...
Yeah, it's not this shade. I could be completely wrong on the actual color of this one. I'm not sure. I haven't used these in quite a while. So I kind of feel like maybe I should go ahead and let at least one of them go.
That is true.
And I'm leaning more toward the black one because I have several other solid black bags.
That is true.
But this is such a great style. It's pretty much waterproof, weatherproof. I spilled coffee on my purple one once and I just wiped it off. There was no staining. So these are really, really good bags. But as of right now, I am kind of leaning toward getting rid of the black one.
That's what I'm thinking too.
So definitely let me know what y'all think I should do in that situation.
I like how you call them y'all. I like that.
You like how Mama says y'all?
Look, I say y'all too.
I know.
It could be where I get it from. Could be you.
Probably so.
Where I say y'all.
We all say y'all.
Yeah. Don't Texas say that? Is that Texas?
I don't know. The next bag in here is not going anywhere as far as I'm aware at the moment. This is an older style Vera Bradley bag. This is called the Franny. So it was the predecessor to the little Crossbody, if you're familiar with that one. But this is the Franny in Very Berry Paisley. Now, this is a teeny tiny little bag. It's got a decent little base on it, so surprisingly it will hold more than what you would think. But I purchased this one years ago to put up for my little lady over there. So this is actually a bag I purchased for her. So it's not going anywhere. As far as the style itself goes, you have a thinner adjustable strap, but it's not removable. And on the inside, you have no additional pockets. You just have that really pretty interior lining and one large open pocket. So it's a very, very simple bag. But if you carry light, you don't have a ton you have to pack around with you.
That's a good bag.
This is a great little bag. And this one is hers. It's just put up for safekeeping right now.
So I don't drop it.
The next two bags that I have in here were called... Oh, I have the tag, so I can actually tell you what these are called.
I already see it. I want to say it.
Okay, you can tell them what it was called.
It is called a chain shoulder bag, Tango red color.
Yep. So these are the chain shoulder bags. This one is in Tango red. And this one is classic microfiber black. This one I have used quite a bit. This was the bag that I took to all the dressier occasions because this is just a cute little shoulder bag with the little chain detail that I think kind of makes it a little dressier than just your typical
bag
strap. Yeah, just your typical bag strap.
I love.
And these, okay?
I am perfectly fine.
This bag is deceptive. It does have that,
it's like glossy or something.
It's kind of like a faux leather bottom to it. But actually this material protects the bottom of it really, really well because it's super easy to wipe off. But if you can see through the glossy there, this has a pretty good size base on it. And these bags are divided into 3 sections, if you can see. So you have one pocket here, one pocket right here in the middle, and then one in the back.
Actually, that was not used.
So, yeah. So the strap is not adjustable or removable. It is a fixed strap. This front pocket right here is magnetic. And then this is just one large open pocket.
I like the interior design.
It's cute, isn't it?
It is pretty cute. It's like dots.
This middle section is another really good size pocket, and it is magnetic on 2 sides. So you have a magnet right here. If you can, no, there's no stitch line around these, but you have a magnet right here and then right here. So it connects on both sides. If you can see that, there we go. That kind of shows it better. Looks like a mouth, doesn't it?
You're silly.
And then the back pocket has a zipper. And once you get in here, you have just a zip pocket on that back wall.
That's what I see.
But these bags are fairly simple, but I think they're really elegant for a Vera Bradley bag, honestly. They have, you know, they don't have the floral pattern on them or anything like that, but
Which
for...
I prefer the floral prints.
I
more
like
than the solid colors. Because the solid colors are kind of plain.
Yeah, I like the florals.
Especially
too.
compared to my other bags that I've had in my life.
Mm-hmm.
They stick out.
Yeah. But this, yeah, this is definitely the bag, this black one, that I've taken to nicer dinners or, God forbid, funerals or, you know, special occasions that the kids have had at school. Just different...
Pumpkin patches.
Different occasions where you wanted to look just a little more dressy. So I have used this black bag a lot, and even though I have not used it recently, I will definitely pull this one out and use it again because it's just a great all-around bag for anything.
Yeah, but are you going to keep that
now the red one, as y'all can tell, it's still got the tag on it. So I have never used the red one yet.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
I used to have this issue where I would buy bags for my, where I would buy bags for my, like, dream life, right? you think, you see this cute bag and you're like, oh, that would be perfect for fancy dinners and wonderful nights out on the town and all of this. Yeah, I don't do fancy dinners and nights out on the
Because
town.
we're not fancy people.
No,
we're
we are
very
not.
Country. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's not. But this bag, it was this bright, pretty red, and I was like, maybe in my head, I was like, oh yeah, this bright red, pretty bag, and I'll put a red lipstick on. Girl, I don't even wear lipstick.
All you wear is foundation, and people can barely notice it, okay?
Yeah.
You don't even need the foundation.
So anyway, I haven't used the red one at all, so
Still have the tag on it.
Potentially this one may go as well. Definitely let me know what you think. Should I keep
I know
it?
the price if you're going to sell it. I think I know a reasonable price.
Okay. But definitely let me know your opinion. Should I just go ahead and bite the bullet and get rid of it? Or should I keep it for maybe one day when I might potentially use it? The next bag that I'm pulling out, it's not going anywhere because...
It's mine, that's what it is.
It's not yours, girl.
That's how it was?
No. This one's Mommy's. I just let you use it.
Well, I thought that you gave it to me that day, okay?
No, I didn't give it to you. You'll have it one day. This is my only bag that I got from the VBU line, and this is, correct me if I'm wrong because I'm not 100% sure, but I believe this was just called the VBU Crossbody. And the one that I got is in the, like, corduroy material. I think the color was called Blush Fig. That sounds right.
Can I feel it? Because it is really soft.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
It has a fixed strap on it. It is adjustable, but it's not removable. And it has this little leather tab thing to, I guess, just to keep your strap together better. I'm not entirely sure. This is one of my daughter's favorites. She loves this bag.
That's why I stopped talking about that red bag and I saw that one.
And she's used it a few times.
It's really pretty.
But I think this was just called the VBU Crossbody in Blush Fig. So the front of this bag has a zip pocket. And it has that Petite Garden interior print with the little snails. It has snails in it.
Yeah, I saw a couple snails.
And then right here, you have a little, is it a magnetic snap?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's a mag snap. And this is just a slip pocket.
It's beautiful.
On the back, you have another slip pocket. No magnet, no snap, nothing right here.
There was like a zipper, like something to hold it.
It's just a slip pocket. And then on the inside, it's very simple. You just have one back wall zip pocket there.
Like my backpack. And
this is definitely not a huge bag, but it's got a decent base on it for what it is. So it'll hold more than it looks. It's one of those kind of Mary Poppins bags. It's deceptive in what you can get in it. But this is my only bag that I got from the VBU line.
It's beautiful.
So it's not going anywhere. As you can tell, a lot of the bags that were put in here were my smaller bags.
I'm not going anywhere. There's only a few that, you all can decide on.
This next bag is still in its wrapper because I've never used it.
Oh, that's great.
I think the pattern's beautiful.
It is.
I even like the style, but it's a very, very small bag and I have yet to use it.
Yeah,
so
you usually carry a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A large bag.
Yep. So let me pull this tag out and tell you the proper name.
Can I tell them?
Go ahead.
Turnlock Crossbody in the color Bloomberry.
Yep. So this is the Turnlock Crossbody in Bloomberry. So this is a factory style bag. It's still got the little paper in it, and the strap is still together because I have never used it. I think the pattern's beautiful. It seems to me like it's coming out fairly accurate on the screen. It's kind of this deep magenta. Raspberry pink. The background is what I would call it.
I would call it magenta.
Okay. And then it's kind of got some mint greens in it here. And it's got the really pretty Turnlock closure. You're shaking the camera, baby. You gotta sit still. It has a adjustable but non-removable strap. And then this was the updated version. There was a version before this that had kind of like a built-in wallet right here. But this version just has a zip pocket. There are no card slots or anything in there. You just have this zipper pocket right at the front. And then the main area of the bag, you have one slip pocket in the back, and then it's just one open pocket in there. So it's a very simple bag. And again, if you don't carry a lot, this would be a great bag style for you. The Turnlock closures, I feel like, are always a super easy but very secure closure.
Also, I'm wearing the pairs.
On the back, there is another slip pocket, which would be a great place for a cell phone. But this was another one of those things where I saw this bag at the online outlet sale. It was like $10, if that. Super inexpensive, and I thought it was really cute. So I wanted to give it a try, and I purchased it, and I still think it's really cute. And I thought when I purchased it at the time, I was like, oh yeah, this would be a great little bag just to throw the essentials in for a quick day out, you know, with the kids or whatever. But I think even my essentials are too big for this. So,
yeah,
I'm not sure what I would keep this for, but I don't have anything else in this pattern, which is why I've been hesitant to get rid of this one. But definitely let me know what y'all think. I will probably let this one go and then maybe look for something else in this pattern to replace this one. But yeah, give me your opinion. Should I hold on to it and try to use it, or just go ahead and let it? Next one that I have in here, I love, but I've only used it once, if I'm being honest. So this is called the Mini Vivian in Havana dots. So it's just polka dots in red, orange, yellow, and white. And the Mini Vivian style, again, has a non-removable but adjustable strap. Again, it's that buckle adjuster.
I think there's a little pink
which,
too. I think.
Maybe. Which, the buckle adjusters, again, aren't my favorite, but I can make them work. This bag has plenty of adjustability. Works fine as a crossbody. It's not a huge bag, again. This is a smaller bag. On the front, you have one zip pocket. And this does look kind of like those chunky metal zippers that we don't really care for. But these are super smooth. I've never had an issue with them. They don't scratch my hands or anything. So the inside, I think the interior pattern of this was called like Havana Hot House or something like that.
Roses.
Yeah, I know it's roses. But I think it was called Havana Hot House or something. But it was in the Havana Rose line. So this bag again has
a zipper pocket.
A zipper pocket in the back right here.
Yes, it does.
And then one slip pocket on the other side.
I thought it was
two. No, it's just one.
I guess I thought wrong.
And other than that, you just have your open area on the inside. The base kind of has that faux leather on the bottom of it again. And the faux leather is not my favorite for the straps or anything. But on the bottoms of bags, I don't mind it at all because it's super easy to keep clean. So, I'm kind of torn on this one because I love the pattern, the simplicity of the polka dots I think is really, really cute.
I'm not a huge fan of the bag.
You're not crazy about that one?
Although, it's probably because I'm not the biggest fan of black.
Yeah, you don't care for black.
I'm not a black person. I'm more of like, oh look, it's a rainbow. Oh look, it's a bright neon yellow. And I'm like really happy about that.
But I'm kind of torn on this one because I really do like this bag. I love the simplicity of the polka dots. I'm not crazy about the strap because it's the buckle adjustment, but I got it set to a length that works great for me. I can get my essentials in this. Baby, you're shaking the camera. You gotta quit. I can get my essentials in this, so I can use it, but I just haven't been reaching for it very much.
Well, it's because you put it at the bottom of the list.
And it's because my collection is beyond out of control.
That's true.
So, give me your opinion. Save or go on the Havana dots.
I'm gonna go with a
Mini Vivian.
I'm going with a go on that one.
Alright, your opinion is noted. And then the last bag that I have in here is my Claire.
That's great.
Now, I used to have about 6 or 8 different Claires. And I loved them to pieces. I carried them a ton. And I wore them out. That's no joke. I wore out about 3 of them. A friend of mine got one. I donated one to Warthog Princess's fundraiser. And this is the one that I refuse to let go of still. And I have still worn this one a ton. I'm surprised there's not more wear on the corners. But this one is definitely not going anywhere. So this is my Claire in Limes Up. Love these colors. It's like highlighters exploded all over it.
It's very true. It does look like you just took your, bright greens and blues, yellows, and just went, exploded it on a bag.
Yep, it's bright greens and yellows and blues with some white and black, and I just love this pattern. I think it's so fun.
I know why you love it.
So pretty.
Because it's very bright.
Yep. So the Claire Crossbody has a slip pocket right here, and then you have this magnetic flat pocket right here on the front. Both of these pockets are super convenient, really good size. They're just great pockets to have on the outside. Again, you have that adjustable but non-removable strap. Nothing on the back. And then inside, the bag is very, very simple. You only have, excuse me, if I can show you, you only have 2 slip pockets on the back wall there. No zip pocket anywhere on this bag. What, baby? But these bags are another one that are really deceptive in what you can hold. This looks like a smaller bag, but it has, excuse me, but it has this kind of pleating around the bottom edges that really allow it to expand on the bottom and open up really, really nicely. So you can see there that the bottom of this bag will really, really expand and let you get a large amount of stuff in here. So these are great. I consider it a medium-sized bag, even if it would be on the smaller size of the medium scale. But the Limes Up Claire is definitely not going anywhere, because this is a bag that I've left for years and years, and I've used it a ton. And now that I remember that I have it, I'm going to use it some more. But anyway, guys, I need your help. Let me know what I should do with some of these, because these bags...
Keep, save, or donate.
Yep, that's how we clean, and it keep, save, or donate. But, like I said, I haven't even been in this bag in forever. And I haven't used these bags in forever. So clearly there were a few on there. I told you all that for sure I was going to keep. The black chain strap shoulder bag, the Limes Up Claire, the BBU crossbody. I'm definitely keeping those. But the ones that I'm not sure about, give me your opinion. Throw it out there. Help me out with this one, because I need some motivation to start pulling some stuff out of this collection before it turns into a hoard. And we're going to keep going with this. This will probably be like a little series on my channel where maybe once a week I pick a different section of my collection and we go through. The series should be called. But maybe we'll pick a different section each week and go through that part of my collection, and I'll go through my thought process of whether I want to keep something or whether I'm ready to let it go, or if I'm indecisive about it, I'll ask for your all's opinion and maybe you can help me out with it a little bit more. But we're going to throw some more of this cleaning out my collection in with my regular videos. So I do have another small haul, I guess you would call it, coming from Vera. It's just 2 items, but both of them are brand new. And they are both in the new Prairie Paisley pattern. So we'll get a look at that. I have a couple more lug bags that I've ordered that are on their way to me, but QVC takes weeks to get anything shipped out anymore, so that's super frustrating. But when those get here, I also found a couple of my kind of unicorn lug bags, and so they're on their way to me as well. So whenever I get those lug pieces in, I'll do a video over that. I did pick up a couple of completely different branded bags at Burke's when we went the other day, so I'll show you those. We're going to keep going with the cleaning out my collection videos. Lots more stuff coming. I'm also going to start doing a few update videos on the bags that I've shown you in the past few months that I've had a chance to use. I'm going to give you my opinion on those, whether I like them, dislike them, anything I found annoying, you know, anything like that. Yep, just give you some updates on those bags that I've used. Which, speaking of...
That is a bag that she meant.
I eat my words wholeheartedly, you guys. This straw bag is amazing. Everybody needs to get one for summer. Wholeheartedly. But I'll come back to this in that updated video after I've had a chance to use it a little bit more, because I've only been in it a few days right now. So, that's it for today. Definitely drop me your opinion down below. Let me know which of these I should keep, which ones I should let go of.
In the comment section.
Yep, in the comment section. I don't want to become a hoarder, so I need your help.
Yes, she very much does not want to be a hoarder, so please help my mother.
Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, if you saw anything that you liked, if you want to leave me a comment, if you want to just say hello. I forgot how I end my videos. What do I say?
I think you say, like...
Well, how do I end my videos? I completely forgot.
I don't... What is your... You forgot your outro. Oh, no.
Oh, I forgot my outro. What is it?
Oh, God. I don't...
Okay, hold on. I got it. Okay, it's... So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you... No. Crap, how does it go? I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you... Oh, I got it. I remember. I'm good. I remember. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any comments, questions, or you just want to say hello, then drop me a comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all. You want to say bye?
Goodbye, YouTube.
Goodbye, YouTube.